Good morning, ladies. This is Patricia. I'm here today to show you my new Edger Allen Poe album. It is made with Kelly's crafts, and it's a wonderful set. You have a look at her Etsy site. She has fantastic digital sets. It measures, hang on one second. Would be good if I had this with me. It measures around, let me see, get the ruler right way around, 5.5 by almost 8. Almost 8. I won't say it's 8 because it's a bit sharp. It's just a simple tie wrapped round, and this is one of the pages out of the set. Let's see if I can do it here. As you can see, the pages are amazing. Most of the pages I did not decorate because I cannot cover up her prettiness. That's just a stamp I used. I don't know if that's Tim Holtz, I can't remember. Just a belly band, but look at that picture. That's from the set. These are just some odd pieces I had from another Halloween album. So I thought they'd go nice in there. I just did a plain page. You've got to have somewhere to write, right? So how's the weather over in England and everywhere else? I am in Savannah, so most of you, if you're in the US, will know that we got, ideally, didn't do any damage to the house whatsoever, but did bring down 2 trees in the backyard, which has caused an awful mess. However, Georgia Power, God bless them, came and took the 2 trees tops down anyway because they were laying on power lines, and that's not a good thing. But we're all okay. We just need a guy to come and move the trees and cut the rest of the trees down, and we'll be fine. These, of course, are all, these are just part of the digiset. All you have to do really is you don't really need to add anything. I do stitching and stuff like that, and I do adhere them to a hard base, and it's probably some kind of container box. But you really don't need to do anything or add anything inexpensively. That's just a sticker I had. That's part of the digiset, as are all the card faces. I think she's just amazing. I really do think she's amazing. She really does inspire me. And at my age, it's good. So hopefully if you're in Florida, I hope it didn't get you. I know it was a disaster there. This is just a masterboard that I cut up and made a little tag out of. That's just a cluster. That's one of the pages. She's amazing, isn't she? She's just wonderful. This is a double page that I kind of cut a piece of paper in half to make corner pockets. You get little envelopes with the set. And you can put tags inside or whatever you want to put inside. This is another part of the set. I had a few little spiders and stuff. If you've journaled for a while, you'll have tons that you can add to this, so it cuts down the cost of buying extra. Of course, it's Edger Allan Poe is famous for the raven, as you probably know. I don't know if these are ravens or crows, but they're black birds, so that worked for me. This is off a thing of beer that my husband bought one day. And I just thought it's really cool, and it kind of goes with the look here, so it's in. Crows again. All these are from, as I keep saying over and over again, the set. So really, there is nothing that you need to buy in addition to this. She has some lovely sets. I did have black lace, so I did put some black lace on. More envelopes. I don't think there's anything in that one. Tags. kind of very cool. Very cool. Okay, that was another sticker I had. This one I just kind of had tons of bits that I was trying to use out from the set. I might have added that's materials, I might have added a little material, a little sign, but majority, 99.9% of this is from the set. That's one of the tags I made from the masterboard. The green and white check is material. There's a little bit of, what do you call this? Not lace, netting. I finally found it. I have a punch, I think it's an old Martha Stewart punch with bats on, so I thought that was appropriate. And that's just a Tim Holtz die, I think, bits of the black stuff. So as you can see, there's much you can use. The other side is very similar, with a pocket with a rose on, which, you know, coordinates with the rose on this side, so it brings it together. That's one of the pages with Edgar sitting there proudly, and I just stamped probably a crow, but let's say it's a raven. And some more tags made with the paper, and this is just like a double tag, double pocket. I'm not a fan of spiders, but he's kind of cute. Put you back properly later. And here's another tag. The rose in this set just adds some colour, otherwise it would be kind of all black, all black and grey. That's just a tag I had. Love these. Both of these pictures, both of these are from the set. I just think they're super cool. She's very talented. Okay, just had a little eye sticker there, so I made it into a cluster. There's the love-hate spider. Another crow. I stamped or inked most of the pages. These are just, oh, this always happens, doesn't it, guys? Oops, it doesn't want to come out. Kind of scary. No, he's not going to come out. I'm not going to fight with you right now. Just a stamp of a crow. Papers. Look at that picture. Amazing, amazing. Oh, and I did print The Raven by Edger Allen Poe. If you've never read it, I should read it. It's about that time of the year again. We're in September already, can you believe it? Not a good start for the end of the year for us, but it will get better. Okay, some more. These I just had lying around. They're not from the set, but I'm sure, as I said, if you make journals, you probably have tons of stuff you can add to it. Just a little cluster. What was that? That was something. That's that picture again. I do love that. Yeeks, here comes the spider. Look at him. He's quite awesome. But stay on paper, not on me. Okay, that was just a book page that I stamped. This is an old stamp with a skull and a raven on the top. I'm not quite sure where that came from or who it's by. So old. Here's the skull again. I have netting under that. Envelopes. I don't think there's anything in those. Love that page too. That's all Kelly's designs. Okay, this one you might have seen. I did post a single picture of this one. And this one has a double tag in it. I hope it's not shining in your face here. I did use some transfer paper on here. Crow stamped, and there's a tag inside. Well, the inside is a tag. I don't know if you can see that. It's like, what do you call this stuff? Transparency paper or something? Something like that. And it just fits inside there, and that just fits inside there. So everybody's happy with it. Okay, spider pins. that's just paper, just a sheet of paper. This one I do have tags in. It's just a belly band across the bottom and a taller one at the top with, well, I did put that in because this is where I cut the bats from. So I thought I'll put that in because it will show through. And with a little tag there. And that's made with part of this kit. Alright, now this is truly scary. I did put transparency paper over it to make it look like a picture, and I cut that out. It was on a big piece. The skull was I had, and I left it as an open top because I want to use it as a pocket. I'll just show you what came with this set. There's Edgar again. Okay. A few pictures of Edgar. I think that is the one I've got on the front. Yeah, I blew it up a bit. I think we're just coming to the end. Not too much now. I love the splatter. Normally I do that in red because it's supposed to be blue, but I don't know, black is the colour of this, I guess. And a couple more tags on just on a tag I had. Okay, and that's it. The journal itself is covered in material. And then, I don't know if you guys can get hold of this. It's always around before Halloween. Of course, it's what you put on bushes and such. So if it's around, I buy it, even if I don't need it. Because I will use it at some point. Well, ladies, I've come to the end of the journal again. I hope you enjoyed looking through it. Please don't forget to look at Kelly's Crafts on Etsy. You'll be very happy with what you find. I hope you have a great day and happy journaling. Bye-bye.